our way this year. First up, a super grain called Fono, a would-be rival to quinoa.
It's a grain, and it's from West Africa. It tastes a little bit like quinoa. It's got the same sort of nutty texture to it. It's a complete protein. It's one of the reasons this may help with weight loss is that a complex carbohydrate is converted from food to glucose quite slowly. So actually your appetite should be reduced for slightly longer.
You have some too?
Oh, well.
It's not much on its own. It's a bit millety, bit semolina-ish.
It is a type of millet.
Okay.
That's why. But
Well,
I think, like quinoa, it takes on the flavours of the things around it.
Right, so it's best if you put lots of other stuff with it.
Fono currently has a higher price tag than quinoa at £1.89 per 100 grams, as opposed to 38 pence. Not sure it merits the price difference. Over the last few years, the market for dairy-free alternatives to milk has exploded. Now there's yet another newcomer.
This is actually made from pea protein, and it's mixed with water. This particular brand puts rapeseed oil in there as well to get a little bit of texture. They also put a little bit of agave, so that's a slightly sweet flavour to it. It's fortified, like some of the other nut milks are, so this has got calcium in.
It smells quite thin, if that makes any sense.
That's why the rapeseed oil is in it, just to give it a little bit of extra texture.
Actually, now I've had a couple of slurps of it, it's not bad, is it?
I think it's a really good alternative if you are avoiding regular cow's milk.
At £1.80 a litre, it's on a par price-wise with other non-dairy substitutes. And although it's 50% more expensive than cow's milk, it's lower in sugar and saturated fat. Now, I love a kitchen gadget. But what's this device?
What it is a vegetable sheeter.
A what?
Vegetable sheeter.
Okay.
Which is a little like a spiralizer, but instead of having little spirals, you get flat sheets.
Why do you want vegetable sheets?
You could actually make lasagna with it. Or if you don't want to use pasta, you can use courgette sheets instead. Let me show you. Put the potato in here, in this case. Obviously, you can use anything.
Okay.
You hold it tight there.
Oh, wow!
See?
Oh, that's not too difficult,
No,
actually.
it's not. I want you to guess how much that costs.
I'd say, I don't know, 20 quid?
40.
40 quid.
It's a lot of money, but I do think that might be worth it as long as it doesn't end up in the drawer with the spiralizer and the foamer and the apple peeler.
You've been in my drawers.
You can use vegetable sheets to replace wraps or bake them for healthy home-cooked crisps.
Oh, crisp.
I'm so surprised.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking that home.
I'm taking that.
Still looking to the future, it's not just what we're eating that's changing. Technology is playing a bigger part in every aspect of our lives, including diet.